Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Empire. Here we have a female Madagascar hissing cockroach. Coming out of her posterior is an egg sac, which she projects into the open air, something known as airing out the utika, something she periodically does. This is to let it dry after it fully forms. Looking closely, you can notice individual segment-like structures. Each one is an egg. She could have almost 100, and one of them is you. Now she won't ever actually drop this or lay it, at least not on purpose. No. For that, we must fast forward a few months. And there you are, fully formed and alive, emerging from your mother with your nearly 100 other siblings into the world on top of my GoPro for some reason. Not a true live birth, but something known as being ovoviviparous, meaning eggs were contained inside her body until they hatched. Being just born, your exoskeleton is soft and completely white, but it won't stay that way for long. Give it a few hours, and your pigment should set in. There we are, fully hardened and much darker. You look much more like the others now. Roaming around, you discover that you and your siblings weren't the only nymphs born on this day. With such a huge number of nymphs around you, at least 2 other female cockroaches gave birth too. Another hissing cockroach. Although older and larger, it is not fully grown. Possibly just an older sibling from a previous birth, or an older cousin from another female. You've got lots of family here. Born into the Empire, you are surrounded by your aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, parents, and possibly even grandparents. And many unrelated cockroaches as well. Somewhere out here may also be your father. Out in the wild, you'd have to fend for yourself from the moment you were born, living frugally as a scavenger or a detritivore. But here in the Empire, surrounded by hundreds of your own kind, you get to be at the top. You learn that there is another species of cockroach besides your own kind. This is an adult male dubia roach. Male, given by the presence of its wings. The females do not have wings. With you being a hissing cockroach, you'll far outsize him when you reach your adult size. At your size now, you must watch out and stay out of the way of others, even your own kind. This is the queen of all roaches of the Empire. No, she isn't a queen in the same way as a queen ant or a bee, or even a queen termite. I just refer to her as such because she is the biggest and eldest in the colony currently. They all move out of her way. You share your land with other things besides cockroaches. You ran into something with 7 pairs of legs. Lives on land, yet breathes with gills. A crustacean that lives on land. You just met an isopod. You live alongside zebra and dairy cow isopods. Such an expansive and prosperous empire you were born into. And when it's time to eat, you don't care who you eat with. You all eat together in the Empire, regardless of what species you are or age group. Not feeling the lettuce? Have a potato. There's always something for you in the Empire. You finish your day with a full belly and some valuable lessons on the world you will be living in. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.